Okay, we're live here in Clayton County High School football, Terrace Stadium. We got Forest Park Panthers taking on the Hornets of South Atlanta. Game's already started here. It's going to be the first play for the South Carolina Panthers. Quarterback drops back, throws down the field, pass complete, picks up about 10, 11 yards on the play. It's going to be a first down for the Hornets. First down for the Hornets on their own, looks like 40, 35, 36-yard line. Going to update you on the roster on some of the players. We have a roster here. Quarterback for the Panthers, for the Hornets, is going to be number 9, Williams. Number 9, Williams. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Got 2 receivers to his right, 2 to his left. Running backs to his left. Ball is snapped. He looks downfield, throws out to his left. Ball is complete. Caught by number 4. Porter knocked out of bounds, short of the first down. Picks up about, looks like 7, 8 yards on the play. I want to remind you here, the mic is hot. The mic is hot right here in Atlanta, Georgia. DJ Thomas, I am hosting the show tonight. Johnson Simmons is out and under the weather, so whether you're hearing us on iTunes, Facebook, YouTube, we're here live right here at Clayton County Stadium. It's going to be 2nd and 4 for the Hornets. Quarterback hands off to looks like number 8, Anderson. Jordan Anderson. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what the officials call on this one. Looks like it might be against the Panthers. I'm sorry, it's going to be against the Hornets. They're going to back it up. Neglects the first down. Takes them back. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 8. Second and 8 for the Panthers. I'm reading off the wrong schedule. Let me get this straight here. Second and 8 for the Panthers. Probably drops back, throws out to the left side of the field. Pass complete. Takes it. Looks like picked up the first down and some. But he fumbles the ball. Let's see. I think he's already down. Bottom intended number 1, Ruddick for the Panthers, picks up a first down. Number 11, Messer, the quarterback for the Panthers. They move the ball down the field. Going to take over about the 48-yard line of the Hornets. Quarterback's in the shotgun, got 3 receivers to his right, 1 to the left. Got a receiver, quarterback, running back to his right. Ball is snapped. Hands off, goes up middle. Hard run. Looks like he picked up a couple of yards on that one. It's going to be, looks like number 8, Bailey, for the Panthers, picks up those hard 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Panthers. At the Hornets 46-yard line. Ball is snapped. He rolls out to his right, takes off running like a bootleg, keeps it up. Nice hit. Flag on the play. That looks like it's going to be illegal, head on head. Number 22, Coleman, from the Hornets, come across, and looks like it might be a legal penalty. Like it's going to get a little more than that. He picked up about 4 yards on the carry, but let's see what the officials have. Yeah, that's going to be 15 big ones. Fish moved the ball down to the Hornets 30-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Panthers. 10 minutes and 21 seconds left to go in the first quarter of this ball game. Number 11, Messer, in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his right, 2 to his left. He looks downfield. Ball is snapped. He throws it downfield, got a receiver. The ball is incomplete. Pass intended for number 4, Redden. Redden is also a receiver as well as a quarterback. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. Messer's in the shotgun. Again, we got two to the right, two to the left. One back's almost in the slot. Right in. He drops, he snaps, drops back. Got the receiver got coming. He's missing. He swings out to his left, takes off, looks downfield, throws the ball, finds an open receiver. The pass is caught. Looks like a first down. Be first down Panthers. No flags on the play. A nice play. Going to have a 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Look like they're at the Hornets 18-yard line. Messer's in the shotgun. He drops back, looks downfield again, throws it back to the same direction. Almost tipped off, almost intercepted. Pass incomplete. Pass intended for number 19. I don't have a number for him, name for him. Intended receiver. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. Looks like they're on the 18-yard line, on the Hornets 18-yard line. Coach is discussing something on the sideline. That player hasn't been called in yet. Hear the band in the background. Up, got a whistle just before he snapped the balls. Timeout, Panthers. Timeout, Panthers on the field. With 9 minutes and 1 second left to go in this first quarter of this ball game, score still 0-0. And we'll be right back after this quick break. Okay, we're back live. I want to remind you, this is the Mic is Hot. This is DJ Thomas right here at Terra Stadium in Clayton County. Clayton County Sports, Clayton County Live. Okay. Panthers take over 2nd and 10 at their Hornets 18-yard lines in the shotgun. Drops back, looks out, throws it out right to the running back, number 37. Runs hard outside. Picks up a hard, looks like 4 or 5 yards on that one. There's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's against here. Looks like the penalty is going to be against. Well, I guess the official waved off the flag, so there's no flag on the play. So that was a 4-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Panthers. Messer was in the shotgun. He got 2 receivers to his right, one way out there to his left, close to the sideline. He looks around. Got a running back to his right, number 37. Ball is snapped. Messer looks down the field. He throws it to his right side of the field. Complete to number 8. Looks like it. It is a touchdown. Touchdown, Panthers. Ball is complete. Touchdown. Mr. George Bailey, number 8, Mr. Bailey for the Panthers. Touchdown puts the Panthers on the board. With 7 minutes and 58 seconds in this first quarter. A nice drive by the Panthers at this time. Looks like they might, I see a field goal kicker on the field, but we're not sure if they're going to go for a field goal or go for 2. They better hurry up for get a penalty here. Okay, set for the field goal. My 4 holes. Kick is up. And it's good. That's number 43. Let's see who that is. I don't have a name for number 43 from the Panthers. And the kick is good. With 7 minutes and 58 seconds left to go in this contest. I'm sorry, not the contest, in the first quarter. Looks like the Panthers take the first lead of the ball game. It's a beautiful night here in Clayton County. I just want to remind everybody, if you're listening live here on the show, you can text us at the mic is hot at gmail.com. We're live on TuneIn, Facebook, and some of the other social media sites out there. As the Panthers line up to get ready to kick off. It's great weather here tonight in Clayton County. Like the Panthers take about 7 minutes off the clock, half the time off the clock. Nice drive. As you can hear the band in the background, this is the Forest Park Panther band playing in the background. Well, the Panthers set to kick off, waiting on the official's whistle, and they just got the whistle. The ball is kicked deep. Fielded by the Hornets. Cuts up the middle. Wide open. One man to beat. Goes out left. Swing downfield past the 20, 30, 15, 20, 5. I'm sorry, 15. A nice run back. There's no flags. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what happens here with this. Nice run back. Picks it up about the 20. Takes it all the way back to the Panthers' 15-yard line. Officials pick up the flag. I'm waiting to see what the call is going to be. Offsides on the Panthers, so that'll be neglect. No, taking a, it won't affect the long run. It's going to be declined by the Hornets. He must have stepped out of bounds because it looked like they brought the ball back some. Let's see what's going on. The officials they haven't set the ball yet, so we don't know exactly what it's going to be. It looks like they might try to kick it again. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to kick it again. Again, I'm DJ Thomas. I'm with the Mic is Hot, and I'm the owner and producer of the Mic is Hot. We're here doing live play-by-play in Clayton County. Forest Park taking on the South Atlanta Hornets here at Terra Stadium in Jonesboro, Georgia. The Panthers set the kick. Let's try this thing again. I don't know if I got that right. It looked like a couple of calls there, but I know one of them was offside, so it looked like it was offside on the Panthers. But they're going to make them kick it again. And the ball is kicked, popped up nicely. Fielded around the 20-yard line. He takes it to the middle again, same thing, cuts outside, running, but ran down behind, stopped at about the 50-yard line by number 21 Thomas of the Panthers. Nice run back by the Hornets to put them about midfield. Actually, the 49-yard line of the Panthers. They were. Okay. The Hornets come to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback. Thompson, the quarterback for the Hornets, under the center. You got one receiver to the right, two to the left. Running back behind him. Got two slot men. One slot's in motion. He hands off to the first guy up, number 4. Nice hard run up the middle. Picks up about 7 to 8 yards. It's second and 5 for the the Hornets of South Atlanta. And we got a timeout on the field again. Timeout on the field. Appeared to be an official timeout. With 6 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the first quarter of this ball game, the Forest Park Panthers lead 7-0. We'll be right back after this message. Okay, looks like the team is back on the field. And the Hornets take over. 2nd and 4. Number 6 quicks it out. Quick pitch to the right-hand side to number 5. He goes around the outside, running past. First down and some. Goes out of bounds near the 25-yard line. Number 5, Frenchie, for the Hornets, picks up the first down. But there is a flag on the play. It's going to be brought back. As you hear the Forest Park Panther band in the background, really nice band, sounding real well, and Clayton County is doing it up for you. As I look across the stadium to the other side, we have the Hornets of South Atlanta, like they're preparing to do their thing as soon as they get a break. So it's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Hornets. That play was brought back. You got one receiver to his right, one to his left, 2 slot men, and quarterback Thompson drops back, looks downfield, throws it to his left. Number 5 is wide open. Nobody's out there. He takes down the field 30, 20, about the 25-yard line. Nice run by Frenchie. Pass complete. Looks like it's going to be a first down. First down and 10 for the Hornets. The Hornets come to the line. Thompson's under the center. He has 2 backs behind him. I formation. Looks, fakes, one to the side, goes to the left, but he's eating alive. It's going to be a loss on the play. The Panthers all over him. A whole host of Panthers. He tried to roll out and turn to his right. As soon as he turned around, there was Panthers all over him. Going to be a loss on the play. It was like a 2-yard loss, so it's going to be second and 12 for the Hornets. At the 16-yard line of the Panthers. The Hornets break the huddle. Thompson come to the line of scrimmage. He has one receiver way out there close to the sideline. 2 slot men, 1 running back behind him. He snaps, got a man in motion, hands off number 4. The ball's dropped, but he falls on it. Number 4, Porter, the running back, actually dropped the ball on the handoff, but falls on it, keep control of the ball. Looks like no gain on the play. It's going to be third and 12 for the Hornets. Just remind you, it is homecoming night here for the Forest Park Panthers here at Terrell Stadium. So we're going to have a nice long homecoming show. Well, Thompson goes under the center. They got 2 run receivers to his right and to his left. Running back behind him, 2 men in the slot. Number 5 is in motion, hands off. Number 4 takes out same play from last time, goes up the middle, picks up a nice little run on that one, but still short of the first down. So like 7, 8 yards pick up on that play. It's going to leave them on the 4th down. It's going to be 4th down for the Hornets. They got to make a decision here if they're going to go for it or try to kick the field goal. Well, the coach is talking to the quarterback on the sideline, getting some information in. Thompson comes back in to the huddle. Got a receiver out to his left. Let's see, got 2 slot men, one back in the backfield behind him. 4th and 6. Ball start, number 6 in motion. Fakes the handoff, gives the handoff up the middle, but nailed on the corner there. Didn't get past the defensive end. 3 or 4 Panthers came up on him. It was like either a no gain or a loss on that play. Nice stop. So it's going to be, so the Panthers will take over 1st and 10. Looks like they're at their own 10-yard line. Last time the Panthers had the ball, they drove the length of the field and scored. But this time around, all right. Taylor's got 3 men out to the left, 1 to his right. Got a man, he's in the, got a running backs to the left. He's in the shotgun. I'm sorry, Messer. Takes the handoff to the middle. Short gain or no gain. Let's see what we got here. He hands off to his left side. I think the Hornets failed that one out. Backs well. He actually lost a yard on that play, so it's going to be 2nd and 11 for the Panthers. So no huddle. They're going to take it from the line of scrimmage. Messer's in the shotgun. He got 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Running back in the backfield next to her. Oh, got jumped. They needed that one. Big number 77 from the Hornets jumped outside. So that's going to get those guys 5 yards. It won't be a first down. Make it about 2nd and 7 compared to 2nd and 11. They had the same set. Nothing changed. Messer's calling out plays from the number 11. I hope I pronounced the name right. He drops back, looks downfield, swings out to his right a little bit. Cuts back to the other side of the field. Breaks out. A lot of running to the right, to the left. And finally goes down on a 2-yard pickup. But there's a flag on the play. We got a holding on the Panthers. Going to back them up again. It's not a good place for a hold in your own, almost in your own end zone. So that's probably going to be half the distance. Now we got the South Atlanta Panthers band cranking up in the background. You can have those guys do their thing. The coaches, I'm right behind the coaches booth. You can hear the coaches calling on all kind of calls, trying to get these guys lined up. Oh, that's a big one. They must have gave him the whole 15 yards. I thought it might be a short one, but Panthers take over. Looks like at the 4-yard line. It could be second and 16, look like 15 to 16. Quarterback standing in the end zone. Messer standing in his own end zone. Looks downfield. When 14's coming at him hard, he looks downfield, get ready to throw it, takes off running, throws it to a receiver. Number 1 intended receiver. Pass is incomplete. Pass incomplete. So it's going to be 3rd and the big clock on the wall says 14. I say it's 16. I'm sorry. 3rd and 15. How about that? We'll split it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like they got 4 receivers out left. Let's see what's going to happen here. That's Messer. He's going back to the huddle. I thought the Panthers had a special set here. dropping back. The Panthers in the shotgun again. 2 out to his right, 2 out to his left. Running back next to him. Method takes the snap, looks back down, looks downfield, takes off running. He's in the end zone, runs out on his zone, breaks through, gets back across the line of scrimmage, past the 5-yard line. Man, he was lucky to get out of the end zone on that one as he scrambled. So he got to his own, looked like 6-yard line. So it's going to be 4th and 14 for the Panthers. 4th and 14 for the Panthers. That's number 19 for the Panthers come in to punt. I don't have a name for him, but number 6, Thompson, is deep for the Hornets to pick it up. Ball tipped, kicked, and nice kick. Fair catch. Fair catch by the Hornets. So the Hornets will take over 1st and 10 at the Panthers' 36-yard line. 1 minute and 29 seconds left to go in the first quarter of this ball game. Still score Panthers 7, Hornets nothing. Of course, that's the Forest Park Panthers and the South Atlanta Hornets. It's a great contest, great game right now. Good defense on both sides of the field. Well, we got Thompson comes up on the ball. He's under the center. He got 2 receivers out to the right. Slot man on both sides. The running back behind him. Got number 6 in motion. Flips it out to the swat man. Goes to the right side. But the Panthers are waiting on him right at the line of scrimmage. Hit hard. And stopped. Looks like 1 yard on that play. 1 yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. For the Hornets. Thompson is taking the play from the sideline, just coming into the huddle. Clock is running, less than a minute, 47 seconds left in the quarter. Thompson's under the center. Got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to his left. Man in motion. Comes around, hands off to the running back, fakes it, keeps sides to keep it, come out past the end, picks up nice run, close to a first down. Looks like a triple option. He just fakes the handoff and keeps to keep the ball as he got to come around the end and picks up a nice first down to the Panthers. Looks like the 24-yard line. So 1st and 10 Panthers. And that's the end of the first quarter. With the score, of course, Forest Park Panthers 7. The Hornets of South Atlanta 0. Take a quick break right here. We come right back after this little music break here. Okay, as we come back, the Hornets will take over again at their own 25-yard line. I'm sorry, the 25-yard line of the Panthers. Ball is snap, handoff up the middle. Short gain. Looks like he'll pick up about 1, maybe 2 yards on that play. I'll say 1 yard. Second and 9 for the Hornets. Thompson comes up to the line. He got one receiver to the right, one to his left. Got a man, slot man to his right. Running back behind him. Man takes in motion. Hands it off to quick up the middle for the running back. Nice hard run. Nice hard run up the middle. Nice little gain. Still short of the first down. Going to be about 3 yards short. 3 yards short. It'll be third down and looks like 3. The Hornets is moving the ball. They're in the territory, deep in the territory of the Panthers. Thompson snaps, hands off at the middle. Number 4, wide open, nobody's there. Nice run, but that's a flag on the play. I mean, he blasted that thing like a cannon. Number 4, Porter. Let's see what the officials call on this one. Holding. Offense. That's going to bring that back. Boy, they needed that one. That would have put them in a first down position, but it brought them back. Let's run it again. Third down and 12 for the Hornets. Thompson under the center. Got receivers, one to his right, one to his left. Out wide. Running back behind him. Takes it. Looks back. Throws the pass. Got it wide open. Picks up first down and some. Touchdown. Touchdown, Hornets. And there's a flag on the play. Looks like unsportsmanlike. He was wide open on his left side as Thompson dropped back and looked to his left and, wow, found number 4, Mr. Porter. Let's see what the officials call on that one. I'm not quite sure, but it looks like unsportsmanlike conduct in the end zone. No flag. He's waving it off. I think he did bowed his head or something to that effect, and the officials called it. Set for the kick. Hold by number 6. Ball is kicking up. And it's good. Because we got a tie ball game. With 10 minutes and 17 seconds in the second quarter. Be Forest Park 7. South Atlanta Hornets 7. Want to remind you again, we're here at Terra Stadium in Jonesboro, Georgia. Clayton County sports at its best. Clayton County, Georgia school system. I'm DJ Thomas. I'm with The Mic is Hot. The Mic is hot all the time. Big on sports. Make sure you tune in at The Mic is Hot, TheMikishot, for other broadcasts of Falcons football, college football, as well as high school football at its best tonight. You also can give us a call at 678-900-9840 and text us your comments on the ball game and our service tonight, and tell us how you feel about the game, and if you like coverage in your area, give us a call. The Hornets getting ready to kick off at the 40-yard line. They kick it downfield. Ball's fielded by number 1 of the Panthers at his 10-yard line. He takes off, goes up the middle, cuts back. He runs hard, takes it right across the 30-yard line. Nice run for the Panthers. It's a pretty good ball game here tonight. Good defensive ball game. Both defenses are looking well. Doing a great job. Okay. The Forest Park Panther will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line. Messer, number 11, the quarterback for the Panthers, got 3 receivers to his right, running back to the left while he stands in the shotgun. Ball is snapped, looks downfield, takes sides to run, cuts outside, runs to the right, looking downfield, throws the ball. Ball is complete, right across the 45-yard line. But the receiver, no, he didn't. He took the ball and ran and just dropped it. He dropped the ball, number 4. Look how he might have injured himself. Reddick. You would have to see that. As Messer stopped back and dropped and threw the ball across the middle. Reddick couple of steps and maybe picked up 5 yards and just dropped the ball and turned it over to be to the Hornets. He's limping off the field, so I don't know if he caught a cramp or what happened on that play, but it looked like the Panthers was on the move and all of a sudden come to an abrupt stop. So the Hornets will take over at the Panthers' 49-yard line. Thompson under the center, one receiver to the right, one to his left. Takes the snap, looks back, got a blitz on. He's trying to find someone downfield. He throws it. Nice catch. He darts one right down the field to the Panthers. Looks like around the 35-yard line. It's going to give the Hornets a first down. Panthers still thinking about that last play. That wasn't a good one, but you got to let that go and keep playing football. We got plenty of football time, plenty of game to play tonight. Well, Thompson comes to the line of scrimmage under the center. Everybody's in tight. Running back behind him, man in motion. Fakes the handoff, side to keep, goes outside, keeps the ball, past the end. Nice run, looks like close to a first down. That triple option to the right side of the field. That triple option, you fake to the running back. Quarterback has an option once you get to the defensive end to keep it or to pitch it. So Thompson decided to keep it and picked up the first down for the Hornets. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Hornets at the Panthers' 24-yard line. We have, like they're talking it over. Nobody's wide, everybody's in tight. Thompson, number 1 is in motion. He flips it out to the left side, number 1. He takes it, cuts back across the middle. That's a flag on the play. Number 1 still running, eluding tacklers. Gets down to about the 9-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the official call on this one. Holding. Offense. That was a nice run by number 5, Finch. I hope these rosters are correctly, so I didn't get a roster from the teams. We actually went online and that's downloaded the team roster. So if I'm mistaken, I'm going to try to call the name as well as the number as well as the name so you'll know the player if you have a player playing on these teams. Eight minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the first half. So the Hornets took a 15-yard penalty. It's going to knock them back. It's going to be 1st and 34. 1st and 20 at the 34-yard line of the Panthers. He drops back. Thompson drops back, try to go up the middle, lose a couple of blocks. Still running. Players are carrying him, but he's still running. Looks like he get back close to the original line of scrimmage. A nice hard run by the quarterback, Thompson. Picks up 10 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Hornets. They break the huddle. Come to the line of scrimmage. Thompson's under the center. Nobody's wide. One back behind him, 2 men in the slot. Slot man to the left. Nice blitz on. Thompson brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like big boy number 76. Let's see if I have a name for him. And I don't have a name for him. It'll be 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12 for the Hornets at the Panthers' 36-yard line. I'm sorry, 26-yard line. Thompson under the center. A quick snap, and the Panthers jump outside. The officials agree with me. Outside by the Panthers. So they'll pick up 5 yards and do it again. So it'll be 3rd and 6 for the Hornets, the South Atlanta Hornets. Ball is snapped. Thompson on the center. Looks like we got another offsides. I guess you do it once, you do it again. If the team jumps once, there's a good possibility they'll jump again. So the Forest Park Panthers jumped outside again to give the Hornets another 5 yards. Now they're only 2 yards away from a first down. So it's like 3rd and 2, or short 3. As the clock run down, 6 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in this first half. Thompson on the center. Steps back, hands off to his running back, fakes it, keeps it, goes outside. Decides to keep it, decides to pitch it outside. And he crosses the goal line, looks like a touchdown, but there is a flag on the penalty, on the play. There's a possibility that he went across the line of scrimmage, but there's a flag right there. Let's see what the officials have. Yep. That's a legal forward pass. And I think it's going to be a loss of down. He was pretty close to the first down mark, to the yard. He was pretty close to the down marker when he pitched that ball. So it's going to be 4th down. 4th down and 2 for the Hornets of South Atlanta. Okay. Here he comes. Thompson's under center. Trying that long count again. Decided to call timeout. It almost worked. One guy flinched, but no one jumped. With 4th and 2, timeout on the field. It looked like they might attempt a field goal or something for the South Atlanta Hornets. So it's timeout on the field with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the first half of the ball game. It still scores 7-7. Hornets and Panthers. Again, we're here at Clayton County, Jonesboro, Georgia. Clayton County sports at its best. I'm DJ Thomas with the Mic is Hot and covering Clayton County sports among the Falcons and college football as well. So give us a call, tune in to the Mic is Hot, and check us out. If you're listening live at halftime, we're going to break away and come back and do a second half because this is Coach's homecoming, and we have a lot of downtime for the halftime show. So we want to make sure you guys can break away for a minute, and we'll come back with another broadcast after this. So we're not gone at halftime. We're just going to take a break and come back for the second half because the halftime here probably lasts a little bit over close to an hour. And I'm sure you don't want to sit back and listen to dead air. But the same place you heard this, we're going to go back live, and you'll pick us up on TuneIn, YouTube. If you're listening on TuneIn, YouTube, iTunes, Facebook, several different places where you can actually pick up our broadcast. Send us an email at the Mic is Hot, TheMikishot. And if you have any questions or if you have any interest in having us come to your game and broadcast from your game, I'm DJ Thomas. You can always text us 678-900-9840 with your information as well. Thomas under the center, 4th and 2. Thomas takes a quarterback sneak and tries to go up the field. He looks close. Let's see what the officials have on this one. And he picks up first down. It didn't look like it from up here, but he had a nice little push from behind. Nice push from behind. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the South Atlanta Hornets at the Panthers' 13-yard line. The officials are trying to stop the clock. It looks like you got a timeout of some sort. He's trying to stop the clock. I can't tell what's going on here. But the players are lined up. Nobody's leaving the field. Okay, he's starting the clock again. Thompson's under the center. Everybody's tight ends, inside tight. Got a man in motion coming around the backside. Hands off to the fullback, but no. The Panthers are all over it. Nice stop. 4 or 5 Panthers are on the line of scrimmage and don't allow the Panthers to go anywhere on that one. As a matter of fact, it's a loss on the play. When you're trying to stop a team, clock is running, that's what you want to do. You want to take them backwards, not forward. So 2nd and 12, 2nd and 11 for the Hornets. Everybody's in tight again, 2 tight ends. Number 4 running back behind Thompson. He looks down the field, swings it long, got a receiver, intended, pass incomplete. Defended well, but no. The official says that's the penalty. I think he's probably caught because he didn't turn around. He was all over the intended receiver. Number 10, Davis, for the Hornets. Let's see what the official is going to call on this one. He was all in his face. But again, the official is a lot closer than what I am up in the press box. The officials are going to discuss this one and figure out what they want to do with it. Three minutes and 57 seconds left to go in the first half of this ball game. Again, like I said before, we're here in Clayton County at Terra Stadium, Jonesboro, Georgia. Clayton County sports at its best. We cover mostly Clayton County sports. We do go outside the county, and there might be a few ball games that we will go to. But if you give us a call or you text us or email us at themicishot@gmail.com, then we'll try to get someone out. Or if not, we'll come out to your school. If you like our broadcast and you'd like to be a sponsor on the air with the Mic is Hot, please email us at themicishot@gmail.com or just text us at themicishot at 678-900-9840. Send us a text. Okay, it's going to be 2nd and 5 as they take over. The officials stop the whistle again. Stop the game again. Whistle. He blew his whistle and stopped the game. 2nd and 5 for the Hornets. Look like they're on their 7-yard line. Got a man in motion. Thompson talked about hands off up the middle to the running back. Nice hard run, nice hard push by the lineman. They push him down the field close to a first down. They got an official time on the field. I think they're going to do a measurement on this one. It's pretty close. Actually, he says a first down. First down. 1st and goal for the Hornets of South Atlanta. They take over at the Panthers 3-yard line. Number 8, Thompson. Takes a snap. Tried to hands it off, but he got hit pretty hard. Fakes the triple option to the running back going to his left and get popped in the middle. So there's no gain on that play. Matter of fact, I think he lost a yard. From here, 2nd, 3. 2nd looks like 3.5 to 4 yards. Clock is running down. 2 minutes and 51 seconds left to go in the first half. Thompson under the center. Got a man in motion. Picks it out, throws it out deep to the man in motion. But the Panthers got a man outside. He's hit pretty hard. But there's flags on the field again. I can't tell what's going on. We got holding again. Holding again against the holding against the Hornets. They keep driving themselves back, shooting themselves in the foot. Gonna back them up again. The clock is not necessarily a factor right now. So we got 2 minutes and 34 seconds. They got plenty of time on the clock, but they keep moving in the wrong direction. They're going backwards. 10, 11, 12. Looks like they're down 12 or 13-yard line still. So it's going to be second and 12 for the Hornets. Thompson on the center. He got a receiver out to his left and to his right. Running back behind him, number 4. Thompson snap, looks and throws it to his tight end. Ball is incomplete. Incomplete pass. It's going to be third down. This game is moving at a slow pace now. It started out pretty strong, but a lot of going forward and coming backwards. And the officials are calling timeout on the field. Let's see what the call is. I guess they wanted to get the chain right. There's no chain. That's some issues with the clock. It was 2 minutes, now it's 2:20. And the official says, play ball. Thompson's under the center. Takes it. Pitches out. In the way nobody gets it. Looks like it's a fumble. It looks like the Panthers might have it. Thompson pitched out to the pitch man. Looks like he wasn't looking. And the ball hit the ground, and the Panthers fell on it. Number 76 of the Panthers fell on it, picks it up. It's a nice pickup. The clock going up from 2:02 to 2:20, or maybe one of the lights were out. We don't know. So it might work in the advantage of the Panthers. So the Panthers are going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. See what we got here. Message just coming in the ball game, getting some information from the coach. They're watching, they're looking at their arms and they're not no huddle, but everybody's calling it from the line of scrimmage. Got a receiver number 1 way out to his right, 1 to his left, running back to his side in the shotgun, hands it off up the middle. Hard run, 5-yard run. Looks like number number 9, Taylor for the Panthers picks up 4 yards. 1 minute 55, 54, 53, 52, and counting. Panthers got to move this ball. They plan on getting down the field. Let's see, he got 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right, running back and to his left. He's trying to get somebody more. And the ball snapped. It goes back. It's a live ball. I don't know what happened there, but the ball was snapped. Messer was clapping his hands trying to get the attention of the receiver to move in motion or something to that effect. And during that time, the center just snapped the ball. I think the center thought he was talking to him. So the officials threw a flag on the play. It looks like it was somebody was in motion to that effect. Sometimes it's hard to describe what's going on in the field, what the officials, how he sees it. So that clock is continuing to run at 1 minute and 31 seconds. Messer looks back, and the shotgun. He got one receiver to the right, one to the left. Takes a snap. Hands off up the middle again. Hit hard. Pick up 2 or 3 yards on that play. Looks like the Panthers are trying to run the clock out, not going downfield. With about a minute left to go in the first half. So we got third and 12. Is that 12? Is that correct? I'm looking at the clock and I'm looking at the field, but the clock has one thing. I don't think that's right. But we got timeout on the field right now in this ballgame. Timeout on the field. I think it's by the Panthers, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I just want to remind you again, we're here at Clayton County football, right here in Jonesboro, Georgia. Clayton County versus Forest Park Panthers are taking on the Hornets of South Atlanta, right here at Terrace Stadium in Jonesboro, Georgia. Make sure you guys I just want to shout out to the parents out there. Make sure you guys come out and support the kids. They got a nice crowd of parents here just watching the game, watching this contest tonight, and that's great to have that. It is homecoming here tonight in Forest Park. As the Forest Park Panthers, I see the homecoming court as they come around to the visitor side of the field, lining up to come across the field. But the team is back on the field. So now we got the Panthers got one to the right, one to the left out wide. We got running back to his left as Messer is in the shotgun. Running backs to his left, to his right, I'm sorry. He looks downfield. He takes it, scrambles, takes off downfield. Nice little run. Picks up first down and get out of bounds. Around his 25-yard line. It's a nice run by Messer. 57 seconds left to go in the first half. He couldn't find anything downfield, so he decided to take off and run with it, which was probably a good decision. The whistle's blown. The clock stops. So there's no huddle. They're on the line of scrimmage. You got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to his right. Running backs to his right. In the shotgun. Messer waits. Ball is snapped. He looks downfield. He fakes. Heavy rush on. They lose one man. Takes on another one. Throws downfield. Ball is caught. Ball is caught at the 42-yard line. The Panthers picks up another first down. 47 seconds on the clock. Our coach is in the booth saying, call timeout, call timeout. Messer's getting some instruction from the coach on the sideline while the officials move the chains. Looks like there might be a flag. Let's see what's going on here. Officials are talking over. I don't see a flag on the field, but the officials like they're talking over something here. And now there's a man downfield on the Panthers. Don't know exactly what that means, but it looked like he might have been close to the line of scrimmage when he threw the ball. So they're going to bring it back. There was a flag on the other side of the field, but it was nowhere close to the quarterback, so I'm not sure who threw what that was. Maybe it sounded like a lineman. A lineman was down the field when you're saying an ineligible receiver. So they're going to bring it back. It's going to be second and 15 for the Panthers. 47 seconds left to go in this half of play, first half of play. The Hornets got substitutes coming in, got a new fresh lineman coming in. The guys are pretty winded. The Panthers had the ball for a minute here. Okay. Messer's got 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. He got running backs to his right. He's in the shotgun. Waits for the snap. Snap. Looks downfield. Trying to find somebody. He's being chased down by number 2. And he's pulled down short. A loss on the play. The Hornets Mr. Sims came in, blitz, short of the play. It looks like a timeout on the field. Messer's down right now. He might have to come out the ball game. He's still down. So big loss on the play. Moves the Hornets back to their own 20-yard line. It appears to be. We're going to wait and see what the officials end up giving them. But that's a nice blitz by the Hornets. There's a flag out there. It was covered up by the players. Looks like a holding call. And they're backing them up again. Looks like the Panthers might need to just sit on this one with 36 seconds left to go in the first half. Looks like second and 26, 27. Moving back, quarterback standing on his own 2-yard line.